start recording.
Impact, right? Impact.
Yeah.
And
Boom. So like it comes out on here, and now
with the K and the D, right?
I think our audio is already there. So, boom, and now we're up and like now we're live. You see?
Live and direct.
Live and direct, straight from the Central Valley.
Oh, Cali.
Yep, I was already gonna grab my phone as if it's not the thing streaming with us.
And that's California, if you don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. I'm trying to see.
So we're live right now, showing Chrunchy what he could possibly do with this whole setup. We use OBS.
Yes.
It's pretty freaking crazy. So I was gonna show him a whole bunch of stuff that we do on here.
All right.
Let's see.
So I just got out of the phone, and they said 559 fights was a great year. They said it was a great year. 2022. Damn, that sounds good, huh? 2022.
2022 put on how many shows this year?
That was like 10 shows, dude.
10 shows.
No, but
year?
the furry one's kind of. I think they counted too, right? Well, it's just one of them, right?
The Fury FC one.
That was kind of like a 8. That was an 8.8. That was a number 88.5.
88.5.
Yeah.
So I guess it was 11.
Yeah, that was 11.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
11
so
productions.
Dang. Yeah, we just had August and I think the beginning of the year, right? Like Feb or something. Like.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Let me see. So let's see. Let's show everybody what we do behind the scenes.
Yeah.
So we'll put computer screen.
Mhm.
So we can show.
Oh, there is a little delay, huh?
A little bit of delay. On there, that's the live. So yeah, that's definitely a delay.
Oh shit.
So, but right here though, we can put our display capture, and we will capture the display.
Alright,
So this is the whole. See basically everything on there.
we are live and direct. We're still live.
Still live.
Oh
still
shit!
direct. So you can see basically like the display. Oh,
Nice.
this is just the corner. That's weird.
It's because at 559 Fights, we are.
Ooh, look at that display.
Grateful and just motivated and hungry for more.
Look at that. So now you have your old display on there.
Oh, dope.
Boom, and you can show everybody like what it is. So like, let me see. It's only on that screen right now, but so now when I put it up and it's transitions, it shows everybody what's going on
Dope,
here.
bro.
So like, let's say you want to show people like how to do all these scenes and like, oh, this is what we got going on over here.
This camera works too? Like
I can,
it's working?
yeah. So I can switch to this camera if I wanted to. Right now, it's just this display. Technically, we're on camera because the display is capturing it.
Oh, so you're so we can see this right here.
This is what's live right now. Everybody can see that.
All right.
Yeah. So nobody actually came in. So I told you nobody.
Oh, dope.
Nobody's gonna come in. It was you, right?
Yeah, I think that was maybe somebody
did you get
did.
on there or no?
No, I didn't.
Oh, somebody probably got on for a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can show everybody like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then like you can go to wherever the heck you want. Like, oh, I'm gonna.
So
show
right now
somebody
they're seeing you right now on the front camera. Okay.
So right now you can say, oh, I'm gonna show everybody how to do a Photoshop or something. We'll move this back over here. I'm gonna show everybody how to do like something on Photoshop. Like, oh, let me show that. Oh no.
Exclusives.
When it goes from one screen to the other, you see how like it moved? It's technically still there, but you can even full screen on this. Boom, this is what everybody sees, you know?
Be like, hey, Fight fans, today we're gonna get a lesson by Mateo!
Yeah. So like, oh, this is how we make our thumbnails. This is how we make our lower thirds. This is how we make
what's airing right now? Like
what's
that
airing
right there? Okay,
this, but it's not actually like.
All right. So whatever you're showing me, it's literally what we're doing, right?
Yeah. So that's what's airing right now. It's because I moved from screen to screen and like it made it like super big. But
all right, chat. If Crunchy's asking too many questions, you guys comment below and say, "Shut the fuck up!" No. Shut the fuck, Crunchy, and just listen.
Nah.
This is the free 99 knowledge right now.
Yeah, bro, if this is free 99, you guys would not imagine what I've learned with Chrunchy.
Man.
This to me is super basic, but like we all have different skill sets and like you just got to share that knowledge.
The free 99 knowledge.
You can't think you're too exclusive to share knowledge.
Ooh.
Yeah, so that's the basic setup that I usually do. Is we got two As you can see, 2 freaking, oh shit. Boom! Crunchies and mine. Boom. And then, oh, it's still on this, so I can transition. Go back here.
Hold on, how do I point at it?
No, it's here. It's like right here.
Boom!
Yeah, so you got those, and then your audio source. To get better audio, you just buy more freaking audio stuff. You probably have stuff for audio already.
I fucked up by returning that Zoom thing.
The Zoom, oh yeah, the Zoom call thing.
Yeah, I
Oh,
returned
you
it.
could have had a whole podcast.
I know, dude.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
This is probably the spot that I'm gonna hold my podcast at some point. There's a couch and everything in here, so it's pretty cool.
Dude, I fucked up by returning that shit, and I ended up getting that one thing. Remember that for the flash, like the power pack?
Oh,
for the flash, and it wasn't even the right one. I'm like,
oh, that one that you messed, yeah.
Dude, it was sucked because like I guess we pressed it doesn't give you the option to just drop it off to UPS. Like UPS is coming to our house to do that.
UPS is going to pick up at your house.
Yeah, it's weird.
You can't. What the?
There's no option for that. That was the only option. I'm like,
dude, that's why
so weird.
Amazon is so like so much better because they make it easier.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you just take it to this spot, boom. I guess if you're disabled or something like.
Jake Basil, we need to talk.
Jeff Bezos, yeah. For real. Automation, guys. If you can make something easier for people, you'll make money. So you know.
Seriously, like I'm down to drop it off. Like I don't mind, but I don't know when I'm gonna be home. You know, like we fucking pretty much live in the office. You know, like
yeah, we're here basically every day.
Every day, it's crazy.
Dude.
So if you guys are wondering why we are, why we look all crazy right now,
Bro,
it's the end of the year. Shit.
Big sweaters and chanclas are usually the deal.
Seriously.
For me, it's usually sandals and a sweater, and I'm just like, let's go.
It's rough, dude. Yeah, but this year was fucking nice. You jumped in 5 fits like what? At number what?
90?
90?
90 was the last one we had in the park, right?
Yeah.
Ballpark? Yeah, 90.
So 90. Wow, we're at 93?
Yeah, coming into 94 next.
Ooh, 94.
Bro, this is probably
94.
cool.
Oh,
this is probably the best thing that's like ever happened to me this year. Well, one of the best things that happened to me this year. I mean, I guess I can't say like the best thing because.
What were you doing before 5 fights?
Before 5 fights, I was working with I was doing political work in Texas.
That sounds
so
interesting.
I went to San Antonio. We drove to San Antonio.
Oh, so you were in the city political.
Yeah. So I went to San Antonio. Then I went to Corpus Christi. I went to Houston first for a little bit. Then I went to Corpus Christi and I stayed there for like a month. I spent a while out there, and then I came back.
That's in what, Texas or?
That was in Texas.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's Corpus Christi is where Selena's from. So if you guys see the video I made on Selena, it was like a little thing of her memorial. That got like 4,000 views and like a whole bunch of likes, and everybody loved it.
Dude, every time
I was just there with a phone, bro. Like,
talking about Selena, dude. Every time they're at a wedding or something, and they sing that one song. I'm like on cue with the beep beep, that one song. I don't know what song that is.
The Cacancha or something.
Beady beady pop. No, it's not beady pop. Is it? I don't know.
Beady.
No.
But
there's this one. Like, if you listen to it closely, it has like a little beep beep. I don't know if it's like a
I think it's a Cacancha.
I don't know, one of those songs. You guys comment below, and you guys know what song it is. Because we can't remember right now. Bro, we're talking to hella people right now.
Dude, at some point there is going to be hella people, bro.
Yeah.
It might not be right now. It might not be people on there right now, but there's going to be hella people on there just wanting to see what we're doing. This will live on YouTube forever. That's the craziest thing about all this shit.
That's funny.
Yep. Damn.
The start of a story. Nah.
Yeah. But it's crazy. You know those people that come and knock at your doors and are like, "Hey, do you want to vote for this person?"
Oh yeah.
That's what I used to do.
Damn.
Well, I used to manage the people. So technically my job was I was a regional field director. So like I'd have a region to go work at. So like, okay, this is your client, this person who's running for office in November. And we go out and I'd hire like 15, 20 people. And that would be my team to like knock everybody's house. So I was in Santa Clarita for a while, working for one of the senators, or she's a House of Representatives.
How was that? Was that cool? Like, have you done that before?
I used to do it for a while, yeah. So I did.
So you already knew what to do and everything. So
this
is like a walk in the park, pretty much for you.
Kinda. I did it in North Carolina for a little bit in Charlotte. That was badass because Charlotte's a badass.
And you get to travel, right? So
get to travel. They get my hotels and stuff. So like.
You try things to eat like different.
Dude,
yeah.
The best fucking story I've ever had. So like, you know how when you say like, oh yeah, my company like sends me to travel and stuff. That's like probably that's like really cool. It's like kind of hype, you know. Well, I was at I was staying at a Hilton. What is it called? It's like one of those nice ones. There was a bar there like at the bottom, and from 5:30 to 6 they had free drinks, right?
Ooh.
And I was like, bro, yes, this is solid. Like it's cheap. It was cheap because I had my Hilton Honors. Ooh. And I was able to get it within the budget. And I was like, bro, like let's go. This guy, right? I met a guy. His name will be Daniel for the sake of this, but Daniel was at the bar and was like, yo, what's up? Like, I think he was like 26. And I was like, all right, cool, 26 years old. I'm 28. And he was like, yeah, I do. Oh, fucking train.
Damn, Daniel.
When the train passes by, I said I was going to do push-ups last time.
Damn. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn, 10, bro. I don't do push-ups. I'm not gonna do more than that, bro.
I'm gonna get a whole ass graphic for that because when the train comes, the audio's gonna get shitty anyways. And so I figured it could be a segment where I do push-ups every time a train passes.
Hey guys, in the meantime, you guys just subscribe to this channel right here. You guys leave a comment and then just. I sound like those little kids, you know, how they're just like.
Bro, that's what gets the likes and subscribes, though.
Nah, but for real, you guys.
People don't subscribe unless you ask.
Yeah, you guys ready for this shit?
Oh, dude. So I met this guy named Daniel, right? Oh, my God. And I was like, yeah, how's it going? He's like, oh, yeah, I'm just here. I do, he said he did financial analyst or some shit. And I was like, okay, cool. You're a financial analyst? That's sick. What's up? And then we were watching UFC. And, like, I'm really into UFC. Like, that's, like, I watch this shit all the time. And we were watching, I don't remember who it was. But we're watching. I was like, dude, that was a crazy, like, hit. And then the boxing matches were coming up right afterwards. I think it was Nico Walsh.
The train's done.
Train's gone. Good audio.
All right, Mateo, you can speak normal now.
That's true. Our audio is fucking blasting out here. There was so Nico Walsh was fighting that night, Muhammad Ali's grandson, and I was like, bro, this guy's gonna kill him. Like Ali's gonna Nico Ali Walsh is gonna hit him. He's like, bro, there's no way. He didn't know who he was, and I was like, bro, he's gonna beat his ass. This fool came out with the freaking the shuffle, boom, just straight up, like knocked the shit out of him, bro.
I would have been so like distracted by the shuffle, and I would have fell for it too. Goddamn.
This fool fucking I called it on the TV. He's like, bro, you know your shit boxing, because I started doing like the Fighter's Voice podcast. So like I started all in the fight game and all this stuff, and I'm like,
shout out to Richard, by the way, yes.
Yeah, so I knew what I was talking about. So I called this dude was like, yeah, cool, we're talking for the rest of the night. Bro, tell me why this guy starts talking about financially and stuff and how he wants to buy this and that. Oh, I already have it set up where I can go to Texas and Austin and buy a house, and I'll have like 2 roommates and it'll basically pay itself off, and like he starts talking hella shit about money, and I'm like, oh, that's cool, right? I'm like giving him the benefit of the doubt, like, oh, that's awesome.
Damn.
Then come time to fucking, it was like 10 o'clock or so, and I was like, I'm about to go to sleep. I got my food. I'm paying my tab. And this dude's trying to pay his tab, and he's so faded. He would get fucking 3 doubles, bro, of fucking Jameson or some shit. Ooh. He would go 3 doubles, just straight stacked, bro, and just take all of them. I'm like, damn, like you're down, bro.
He wants to feel the effect.
He was fucked up, like right, crazy. He was he gives the fucking dude his card. The dude, like the bartender dude, and I'm cool with the bartender at this point. I've seen him for like 7 or 10 days already. Damn. Like I know this guy, and he's just like, hey bro, like your card declined, right? And I was like, oh shit. And then he's like, oh damn, can you try this one? And he gives him another card.
Damn.
And then he like swipes down, and he's like, this one didn't work either, bro. And then
he switches. Don't be that guy.
I think he gave him the same card, because the guy's like, I think it was the same card, honestly. And he gave him, but like tried 2 or 3 times, right? He's like, oh fuck, like a couple minutes go by, the guy went to the back to grab something, and this guy like walked away like to the pool area, and I was like, oh shit, he kind of just walked out on his tab, and the bartender's like, hey, did he go somewhere? And I was like, I don't know, bro, like he just took off. He's like, well, I know, he's like, well, I know, at least I know his name and stuff. They knew his name and whatever.
Oh man.
30 minutes come by, I'm like sitting there, and some girl's like chatting it up about her freaking dog business or something, because that was a convention or some shit there. And this guy comes back, bro. and they were like, hey, your card didn't work and this and that. And then he's like, can you like charge it to the room? And they were like, make sure like they went to the front to make sure that same card wasn't on the room.
Shit.
And I was like, oh fuck.
All pedo.
The whole time this guy's like, oh pedo. He's like, bro, I know I have enough money on there. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Damn.
And I was like, I didn't even know what to say because I was like, what do
all
you tell?
fucked up too
What do
now.
you tell somebody in that situation where you're like, I'm not about to pay this dude $90 fucking tab, but like, I also feel bad for the dude. Like, I don't know what to tell him. Like, in that moment, I'm like, bro, this dude has a $96 fucking tab. He's drunk as shit. Probably has no money on that card because he probably only had like a couple hundred and like put the freaking deposit on the room and shit and like couldn't pay it. And then I was like, bro, just put it on the room. Like, won't your company pay for it? Because he was saying that, like, his company sent him there and they did it, all that. And it was, oh, yeah, it's on the company card and all this bullshit. And, like, mine was really that way. Like, I know for a fact, like, because, like, with the company I worked for, they would give us Amexes. And I was like, I know for a fact, if I was in a bunch or something and I didn't have money, if I would have been like, yo, just charge it to the card, and I would have just called, like, my boss and be like, yo, like, hey, I had to charge something to the card. Can you, like, take that out of my next check or something? They would be cool. Like, they'd probably do that. I've never had to. But, like, I knew that if I was in that situation, I could rely on my company to do that. They were hella cool. Good, great company. But I was like, dude, I feel so bad for this dude after talking all this shit about how financially independence and all this bullshit. He couldn't pay his bar tab. And then he could, oh my God, that hotel is crazy. So
tell us the moral of the story, bro. Like,
moral of the story on that shit is don't be a Daniel, bro. Like,
don't be. That's Daniel.
That's Daniel.
God
damn, Daniel. That was crazy, bro. He was, and then I was talking to the bartender afterwards, and like the whole like story was like, this guy was like, bro, people do that shit all the time, and I was like, damn. In my head, I was like, I just gave this guy the time of day, like for a few minutes, right? I was like, yo, I gave this guy the time of day. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Like, listening to all this shit. Like, that's badass. You know, like, that's awesome.
Bro, the chat is going crazy right now, bro.
Oh, my God. The chat's going crazy.
All right, thanks for the 3 months. Hey, when they say that, what does that mean?
3 months?
Yeah, they say thanks for the 3 months. Like, is that 3 months of fucking money, or what does that mean? You know, in the chats and shit? Like, I be watching some shit.
There's, like, subs. Like, on Twitch, you can get subs.
I think it's
and, like,
Twitch.
Subs are, like, they give you, like, a few bucks or something. And, like, dollars. Or, like, somebody has, like, a super chat on YouTube, I think. And, like, super chats give you money. They pay, like, $10 or $5 or whatever. And, like, that's how you get your chat will come up right here on the screen.
Okay. So pretty soon you guys were going to have the chat kind of running.
Yeah, that
in the meantime, let's pretend.
You can put whatever you want on there, too. Like, let's say I want to get the chat on there. I could do... chat, right? Oh shit, this is not chat.
I just feel like once
Daniel
the camera when it's on, it's just like part of you kind of like comes out. It's fucking weird.
Oh, I just think it was the fact that I just took a hit. So, like, let's say I want to do the...
Sponsored by Token Farms.
Sponsored by Token Farms, yeah. So, like, if I want to do just the chat box could be right there. I could pull, like, on here, you can go to the transform and, like, pull off cropping to the left. 1,000.
And then right now, what are they seeing? They still seeing us right now?
Yeah.
All right, 559 fans. And for that, the year wraps up into one to the next. It didn't come out the way I wanted on.
Not at all.
Say it for the one time.
Let's see. And with that, the 2022 season comes to an end.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh shit. Damn. So you can like crop out your box or whatever right here?
That's just dope, bro. Alright guys, it's a wrap. We're out of here. Crunchy. We're gonna go and get some shit done and
yeah, Crunchy still has a lot of shit to do and he's over here fucking around with this stream.
I know, dude. I gotta get my ass to work. Later, guys.
Alright. I'll finish this out.
We did a whole little mini show, bro. That shit's so funny.
Alright. Well, I was supposed to have an outro and a video screen and all this other shit, but it just doesn't.
Nah, that was just a test, you know?
Peace out.